you guys, so we got this today. Okay, this came out of the box, so I've had to unfold the box, make it look right and put it back in. So that's why the instructions are in a weird place back there, because I'm not really sure where they would be. I think they might be rolled up in this top bit on a real one, but because there's a gap there, I've always wondered what the gap's for. Maybe that's where the instructions are. Anyway, this came from AliExpress. This cost me next to nothing, so I'm guessing it's a knockoff, but wow, the box is fantastic. It is genuinely like the real box. I know because I watched Foosh and he did the review of this, and I've watched the reviews of the real ones and it looks just the same. So there we have Figure Complex Amazing Yamaguchi powered by Revoltech. Series number 12 Gambit. Sculpted by that guy. Marvel.com there, all that on there. Nice artwork on the side. Lovely artwork on the back, look at that. Sorta I build up the charge inside my own body, then pass it on to something else, say a playing card. What kind of job? I'm sorry to say this, but I don't think so. I'm trying to do it without being insulting to Cajun people, but as of today, you can't afford me no more. It's kind of a sudden French thing, isn't it? Weird. I've probably just alienated half my audience. Two types of face. It has grimacing, clenching, clenching, and normal. Clenching and normal. Loads of pictures of playing cards on the back. Some this artwork, if it's as cool as this inside, I'm gonna love this. Optional parts for the head, the cards, etc, etc. Yeah, all the legalese stuff on the bottom. That on the bottom as well. You can't get away from this guy. He's everywhere. Yeah. So let's get him out of the box. Which way shall I do it? That way. Now on the inside of the box it says, got a lotta to forget already. Sherry. My Sherry. And it also has playing cards on there, which does have little dotted lines around them, so I guess you could cut them out. Flip out inside there, this nice, let's get that out of there, drop a lot on the floor. This nice inlay card. Look at that, that is impressive. Gambit down there with Aurora, charging a card. In there with, well, you guys will tell me who they are. Yeah. Sabertooth Forge? Yeah. That is nice. I might actually put that on the wall somewhere. That is so cool. Also on the bottom of the box there we have more cardboard playing cards to cut out. Nice picture on the top there. Just out of interest, there is something on this side. More playing cards, more than you could ever know. Okay. And picture in there on the bottom. Playing cards on the top. So we shall put the box over there, out of the way. And that bit, I like that bit. I should leave that at the back, but it will get distracting. So there is the base. It's all about the base, no trouble. Here's the instructions. Now, come on guys, are these real or are these KOs or what? Because this looks pretty professional. Is it just that it's cheaper to buy them from over there? There we go. So, comes off of there. Now it's covered in all bits of plastic. I'll take that out of there. Sell what do you call it? Plastic. This stuff. Yeah. And it's a sturdy figure, though that ball joint is already looking, there we go, put that shoulder back in there, and that shoulder looks weird. Okay, look at the, right, that's kind of weird. Is that legitimately how these things are supposed to look? I've never really had a lot of Revoltech figures, I'll be honest. I think I got Spider-Man somewhere, but he didn't come in clothing, so it was hard to tell. So can we get him to stand out of the box? No. So, tell you what we're going to do. I'm going down. sing amongst yourselves while I do this. I really shouldn't bite through the bags. Right, so these are the right way around. It's like a hexagonal. There we go. Oh, that feels sturdy. And that plugs into there like that. And then his face fell off. I'm trying to find a place to sort of fit it where it's... So we'll do that. Just lean him against it. So we'll plug his face back in if we can. Right, we'll do it by hand. We'll hold him for now. So we have, that's cool, he's got little X's on his boots. So articulation wise, right, let's see if we can do this without pulling everything off. Head all the way back, not so far down because of the chin. Left and right, that way, right. This is a loose piece, which is nice. So there is also that bit. That face is going to keep falling off because it's just held in with one little peg at the top there. So that's, yep. Arm all the way up to there, all the way down, all the way, well, kind of wants to go around but doesn't. That is a loose bit that's sort of on a pivot, so it'll shift. Elbow all the way up to there, all the way down. Hands, there is changeable hands, so that's interesting. The cuff also moves. This bit here moves, as well as his wrist, which is novel. He has mid crunch and waist crunch, so that's manoeuvrable. The coat also moves kind of at the back, so you can move it back with his arms like that, though it does leave a lot of gaps. Forward like that. The coat also moves that way. It's all on ball joints. It's really weird. So you can move the coat around to make it more dramatic. Legs out that far, up that way. It does smell plasticky, I have to say. Fit like that. Yeah, see. Oh, look at that. There's a pose for you. Look. Let's see if I can get him to. I'm just trying to figure out how you get this to, because his coat's really big, and it doesn't really want to. And then he's quite heavy, and the base on the stand isn't exactly the weightiest. Yeah, got potential. All right, the knee joints again, usual sort of stuff. I'm going to get my stand without the base, even if it takes all day, because he will do it. You see, this is why I don't really like the Revoltech stuff, because it's so kind of loose. There's so many bits that swing and move around that it destroys, I don't know, destroys the line of the figure. It doesn't even have holes in his feet, so I'm going to do that because it will lean it kind of. Now that's fallen off. Where's that come from? Alright, so it pegs in on that back bit there. Right, and it goes up. Yeah. Right, you get with it some playing cards, you get his staff, Just get a little, I guess it's a little, like a little version of it. I'm not sure that's for. I'm sure somebody will tell me what that is. I'm going to put that back in the box. Yeah, that which is quite a solid. That is what's going to keep him stood up for me. Is his staff. You also get the playing cards. Let's see if we can find. So you've got like clenched fists and things like that. You've got that one that looks more like a gun hand. That one also looks like a gun hand because it's got like a trigger finger. It's kind of weird because that comes with like a peg on it, like it should plug in. I suppose like that then. See if he's... Where's the other one? The other one's his other hand, isn't it? So that fits in. Oh, that's not too bad, is it? It looks quite good. And it is Ace of Hearts. That's the better one. That's the Ace of Spades. The Ace of Spades. Oh, he nearly stood then. And then thought better of it and fell over. That bit's going to keep falling off. Okay, if you guys are willing to just buy these on the cheap, this is a great figure. If you want a good one, I don't know. I don't know if I like Revoltech. I've never had a real one. So maybe you guys can tell me, do the real ones come this wibbly wobbly? Is this just something that happens to the knockoff ones? Yeah, it's kind of weird. There is the head. Oh, it's got eyes plugged in. Okay, it's got one blue eye and one not blue eye. I'm not sure why that is. Is that just because that's... I think he's got somebody else's eye in there. That's a more angry face. Okay. What does this one have then? That's two black. That one has a black and a blue. Okay. I don't like that shoulder. I kind of like it, but I don't like it. I think there's a great figure in there somewhere, but me and it are just not going to get on for a while. I'm going to have to sit off camera and mess about with it and see what I can do with it. It's not a fail, but it's not me. And I think it's more that I don't like this style of figure. I don't like it when they've got overly articulated, I think is the word I'm looking for. Because they become... Hallelujah! I got my stand. They become kind of wibbly wobbly and all strange and stuff. And so there's a playing card. And then you get these, which is like a whole... I suppose you could cut the ones off the bottom and plug them onto the back of it. Right, where's the one? There's one that's a hand. All right, there. So it's the open hand one. Trying to look at it from the point of view of the... Where's the other one? Yeah, it sort of plugs into the hand like that. I'm not sure if I'm doing it the right way around. But one plugs into that hand and one plugs into the other hand. It's doable, but when I'm doing these videos, I don't have time to sit and do it. So yeah, not a bad figure. I mean, you know, he's standing up now. He looks okay if you're just going to stand him on the shelf like that. I will work with the stand. It's obviously just that it needs tightening up and stuff, which you can do with a screwdriver because it's got screw holes in it. Screw holes in it? Can you see those? Yeah, it's got those in it. It's not a bad figure for the price, I suppose. I like the box. I like the box art better than the figure. That's groovy. I like that. Yeah. So yeah, I'm kind of going to work with it. I'm going to get him spot on and perfect. You'll see some pictures of him on Instagram when I've got him right. So go follow me on Instagram, because I'm on there as well. I like the character, and I like the figure, and that, even if he just stands like that on my shelf for the rest of eternity, I'd be happy with that. So that's it then. If you've enjoyed this, what I really would like you to do is hit the likes, the shares and the subscribe button. It really, really, really helps the channel and will help get us to the 1,000 if I haven't got there already. Yeah, I hope you guys all have a great day. Hope you all have a great night, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye now. Look, he stood up. He's actually stood up this long. I'm so impressed.